You're not a real pastor. You're not a real pastor. You're always going to be hiding behind your art. You don't have the title of chaplain, so stop trying to be one. So prideful. You're an outsider. You're a burden to everyone around you. You're never gonna take a risk. You're so unauthentic. You're an imposter. You're selfish. You're crazy. You're always going to need to be affirmed. You're never going to get out of your own way. You're nothing.
Your mercy never fails me, and all my days I've been held to you. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing the goodness of so good. With every breath that me blow, I will sing the goodness of God. And I love your voice. You have led me through the fire and darkest night. You are close like no
For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son to die on a tree for you and me, to undo the shackles and set free the captives from, well, from what? What are we giving up that is not living up to our expectation on this plantation? The summation of life is live for vacation, vacate this station and set up a new nation. The norm, it seems, is to be born with dreams, but adorned with things we're torn at the seams, for love sings over us as we sit in the pits of self. Self-regulated, self-automated, self-serving, and self-saving. God's love is not needed if we save ourselves. But what love the Father has lavished on us, that we might be called the children of God. For not only did the unrelenting, unconditional, unwavering, unconventional agape love of God descend into the valley of this shadow of death, he dug into the quagmire and brought clarity to those hiding in the crag. Dire to see even his back, we realize our lack of faith. Yet unashamed, we maintain our gaze on the Ancient of Days and sing his praise. For we are human. Flawed and marred by darkness, but trusting the light to end the night and make right the plight of life. The weakness in our knees and reflexes, all but keen, have been redeemed, for in weakness is strength. In following Christ and viewing our home as a slave house instead of a southern getaway, we can listen to and follow the echoes as the blameless cast their shackles from their burdened shoulders and admit their authentic selves into the early light of day as they learn to stay focused on the newly discovered perspective of self that is clarified through the agape love of God.
When you walk through deeper waters, I know you will be with me. When I'm standing in the fire, I will not be overcome. Through the valley of the shadow, I will not fear. I am not alone. I am not alone. You will go before me. You will never leave me. I am not alone. I am not alone. You will go before me. You will never leave me. In the midst of deep sorrow, as your light is breaking through, dark night will not overtake me. I am pressing in.